Hey, what's up, you guys? Peace and much love, as always, and welcome back to the channel. So, you guys see the title, hopping right into it. It's called Walking Tall, and facing adversities and really standing for something, right? Really figuring out what it is that you believe in, what you put your trust into, and staying steadfast with it all the way through, seeing it through into the end, man. Right? So that sounds interesting to you guys. You feel like you just might resonate with whatever it is I'm about to get ready to say. Stick around, stay tuned. We're about to jump right into it. All right. So to begin, why is it that us humans go through so many different things in life, you guys? Why is it that some of us tend to struggle more than others, right? That's a very powerful question. Or you know what? Maybe it's not. It's really simple, actually. And it's just that we're meant to go through the experiences that we do because they are what are going to help us really to elevate and become who we need to be, to get us to where we need to be, right? And I probably didn't say that other part right, so feel free to always correct me if I'm wrong, you guys. I encourage it, really. So with that being said, why is it that certain people tend to go through more things than others? Well, you guys got to remember, not all of us are born equal. And what I mean by that is we're not born into equal, like, righteous families, right? We're all not born with the best parents. We're all not born with the best siblings, right? Stuff like that. You guys see what I mean, right? We're all not born with the best experiences in life. But, however, that shouldn't be a reason for you to stop and give up on yourself, right? Because at the end of the day, they make you stronger, right? They make you stand more steadfast, right? It just gives you that reminder that you should always walk tall, right? Don't walk all proud and make it seem like, you're better than anybody. Don't let your ego get the best of you, man. Always keep it in control. Keep it in check, right? Use it only when necessary. I think in God of War 4, I think that was something that Kratos actually was telling Atreus. He was like, rage can be a weapon if you learn to control it. Use it. So that applies to a lot of other things in life, even in reality, man. You just got to be able to see things through, regardless of if it's good or bad. You just got to see it through a different perspective because we all see things differently, right? We all just experience life in our own unique way. And I totally feel for some of you guys who may be going through something. I totally understand some of you guys who may be going through something right now that it may seem like you'll just never get through. And I'm here to tell you, man, I've definitely been through some things myself, but you know what? It's not always about me. It's not always about just us in particular. It's about the things that we're able to overcome that help us become stronger, right? And when we go through experiences, that's where wisdom comes in. That's where true growth really starts to show itself within you. But did you catch that? Within you. Because everything starts within here, you guys. That's how I was actually expecting a lot more views, man, on my video I made a day ago. It's probably been 2 days now, but the one where I titled it Follow Your Heart. Everything I meant in that video, you guys, I was really serious about. But that just goes to show not everyone, but then again, it could be I just didn't portray my message as best as I could. But following your heart is really important, you guys, because your heart would never steer you in the wrong direction, man. And I'm going to say this, and then it should really resonate with you guys. It really should. But if it doesn't, I understand, man, right? Because sometimes, even though what one individual may say off the internet, and always take everything with a grain of salt, right? I'm not some messiah. I'm not claiming to be a messiah, but I do know and have been through a lot of things, man, right? And that's why I come on here and share my experiences, share what I've learned, the things that have helped me, how they've changed me, how much they've made me mature. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have grown up in the most unimaginable ways, right? And I'm proud of you guys for that. I really, truly am. And you should let that be that push, right? To make you keep going. because there's so much more beyond this, man. It's not just about what you can gain. It's about what you can give back to the world, give back to the people around you. And I'm not talking about just materialistic things, you guys. I'm talking about knowledge, what you can share, right? But like I said, everybody resonates with what other people say, even though it may be similar to the next person in different ways. You just got to be open-minded, man, to learn new things, to really experience in life, man, what life has to offer, right? But let that just be words of encouragement, man. I'm proud of you guys for where y'all are. Seriously. It's awesome to see the support, to see the growth, just to see you guys really seeing that. It just makes me happy, man, and grateful knowing that I'm not the only one who's on this journey, man. I'm not on this journey alone. There's others out there, man, fighting the same battle with me. The urges, the temptation, right? All these things, man. All you guys who are on semen retention, or if a better term for it is seed retention, because I've been seeing that lately. I may start going with that if you guys, are more into that seed retention. But all these things, man, they're to really just help us bring out the full potential that we've always had within us, right? And that's why following your heart is so important, right? Because your higher self, if you guys have heard that, which I'm sure all you have, just wants what's best for you, man. Why you think when you guys do certain things, right, get ready to make a certain action, you get that feeling, right? Like, hey, man, don't do this, right? Don't do that. Do this instead. You guys ever get that feeling in your chest where, like, right when you're about to do something, you shouldn't, it's like you hear that internal voice, you get that feeling that what you're about to do is wrong, and you can feel it, man. That's the heart, man, letting you know, yay or nay. Angel on the right shoulder, devil on the left, man. It just depends on who you're listening to more. I'm on the right side. I want to be on the right team, right? And I really want to fulfill my purpose in life, man. And regardless of that, I'm not going to let anything distract me. I'm not going to let anything stop me, because there's going to be forces out there. There's going to be people out there. There's going to be situations and circumstances that end up happening to try to deter you off the path, man, to get you to where you need to be, to try to stop you, right? But that's where ultimately you got to keep walking tall, man. You got to walk tall through the adversity, right? You got to have perseverance, you guys. And I'm sure y'all do, because I've been seeing it just in the comments and all this, and it's awesome, man. You guys really are awesome, man, I swear. So it's just great to see the growth, and all that. But all in all, just walk tall, man. Walk tall through whatever life throws at you, because it ain't gonna make it easy. Other people ain't gonna make it easy. I've been getting tested lately myself, but hey, guess what? Perseverance, willpower, and the courage to continue, no matter how scared I get. I know I don't really seem like it, you guys, but on the inside, man, sometimes I might just be slightly afraid, right? But it isn't ever about how big you are, how big the enemy is, or anything like that, man. It's the size of the heart, man. It's the size of the heart. If this is bigger than what you're carrying on you, right? Than what life is throwing at you, than what the enemy's throwing at you, you can't be stopped, man. You can't. You just can't. Walk tall, my friends, and continue to walk tall, even if you feel like you can't. Walk tall. Peace and much love, you guys. I hope every last one of you enjoyed tonight's video. As always, I really hope you guys resonated, but of course, like I said earlier, not everyone will. Not everyone resonates with the messages that people share a little bit differently than others, and that's perfectly fine with me. So be sure to drop a like if you guys appreciated it. Share the video if you feel like you want to, I guess. I never tell y'all what to do. It's all up to you. And finally, of course, be sure to hit that subscribe bell button so you guys never miss out. I'm going to upload my next video. Peace and much love, y'all. Gratitude.